Hello and welcome back to Stranded Deep, welcome back to Pacific Paradise, and welcome back to this island we find ourselves on. It's 6:25 in the morning, the sun is coming up on another beautiful day, and we have work to do because we came to this island. We were looking for floating bits and pieces which we could use to expand our floating harbour back on home island. So we came here through a storm, through quite a lot of storms actually, and we found some friends. Yep, we found ourselves a tiger shark, and we found ourselves a goblin shark, and the goblin shark was just like, oh, you know what? I'm just a deep water friend, just swimming around, and oh my, I've just been stabbed in the face with a lot of spears. Because we have a lot of spears and we stabbed it in the face, and that's what happened. They are squiggly boys. They're squiggly boys from a squiggly world. And the tiger shark, what we know about the tiger shark? The tiger shark's just like, oh, I'm just minding my own business here. I'm swimming here. What are you doing? And then we hit it so hard, it kind of despawned, which was surprising and somewhat worrying. Anyway, we're kind of low on water. We tippity-topped ourselves up last time, but we are hungry, we're a bit thirsty, so what we're going to do is grab a ration pack from the raft. Hopefully I packed enough of them. And hopefully also, I'm looking at the sea, hoping that there is not another frickin' storm. Another storm? Another storm? Yes, it keeps getting a little bit stormy, and, a bit of a problem. So we do have some barrels on home island, which we can use to expand the floating dock. We have a couple of tires here, but we can also expand the floating dock on home island. Basically, the bit that's the problem, it keeps twisting. It keeps twisting around. So what we need is a hammer, put the hammer in the hand, and what we're going to do is expand the raft so we can take these bits back and then break them off when we get home. That will be acceptable. So what we do is we jump here. Bonk. Oh wow, there's a poison boy right there. So yeah, we can add these bits to the raft. I don't know if they float more if you don't put a wooden top on them. Not entirely sure. Anyway, that's one bit. And then we're going to do... Wait a minute. If we take this over here, we can just throw it on the beach and craft the tar base. Now, is that going to snap on, or is... Yeah, that's what I thought. So it's kind of low tide at the moment. So what we'll do is we will bring that up. I don't know if we could just drive ourselves backwards a little bit. Put that down, turn that off. Excellent. Yeah, look at that. We're now tilted over to one side. That is unsettling. A little bit of a problem. Anyway, what we'll do is we'll build the tires. And then, bonk. Yeah, that did not bring it down. So it's floating more on one side than the other. I think we would need a floor on that in order to make it a little bit more stable in the water. Yeah, I think that's what the floor does. Okay, cool. So we have an idea of what we need to do, and what we also need to do is, so we've done a little eat. We can do a little drink, I think. 2 servings. Okay, cool. I'll drop that down there and get some more space in our pants and go for another little look, see what's out there. Because there are some other wrecks which we haven't explored. Otherwise, we may just end up heading back. Ooh, you're going to head back? What is back? I genuinely don't know. Well, back is home island. What I'm worried about is the fact that we saw 2 sharks, but one of them isn't... Are you serious? We can't swim through there? One of them isn't a shark from this area. One of them is a deep water shark. Ah, a little bit of leather. I'll take that. And then... that's not great, is it? Not great. Yes, Tawanian was saying, yes, the islands are pretty broken. Yes, they are. The main branch. Everything is now polygonal. Very triangular in terms of the sand and smoothing of the world. It's not great, I'm gonna be honest. So we were on experimental branch, and the experimental branch had, or 76 days survived, had very smooth and very flat beaches, but now the beaches are kind of triangular, very polygonal. And that's because the smoothing is not being applied, and I don't know why. I have no idea. Right, there could be another shark out there, boys and girls, and, well, whatever you identify as. It doesn't bother me. I'm not you. Why'd it have to be tires? Oh, wait. Let's just swim back. just momentarily. So there are tyres there. We only need 2 tyres. The other one can just float off for all anyone knows. That is the... No, there is another rack over there. Right, do we have 3 tyres here? Or... Oh no, there was just 2. What happened to the third one? Is it on the back of that? You see, we only ever need 2 tyres. Do a little jump. Yeah, there's 1 tyre there. Okay, so we genuinely didn't bring one of those... Oh, wow! There are so many purple poison boys! What is going on? There's 2 there. Oh, there's another shark! There's the shark! Hello, old friend. Ah, come back. I would just want to murder you in your face. No, where did he go? I saw a tail and he swam off into the nothing. The nothing? The nothing will consume you. What was the name of the wolf? The wolf wasn't the nothing. No, the nothing was the thing that was destroying... Yes, everything. I definitely saw a tail of a shark swim off. There's the music. So where's the shark? There he is! Come back! No, What is with the sharks? No, come back. Come back and let me stab you in your face. That's my song about getting stabbed in the face. It's quite a nice song. The melody is relatively straightforward. Is he in the island? Oh, because they can swim through the island. This is weird. Where are you? Where are you? Where have you gone? Come out. Oh, it's one of those. There's 1 hit. A hammerhead? Here? No, where is he going? Oh, he's beyond the wreck. He's beyond the wreck. Okay, can we get up here? Nope. Oh, nope. A bomb's in the ocean. Oh, can we get him? We probably can, actually. I was like, I'll get up here. And then he's like, no, I'm coming straight for you. Wait, he's not. Oh, yes, he is. He's dead. Cool. Well, that was short but pointless. Thank you, Lois. That was short but pointless. How did you explain that to someone else? Oh, I explained that to the boys on Mumble. It was like, that. You know that's from Ghostbusters 2, when they're in the courtroom. It's the courtroom scene. Short but pointless. Okay, cool. That should be all of our stabby boys. Why do we have an ocean? A beach full of death. The beach is full of dead bodies. It's like Voyager, the ship of death. Wait, no, Voyager was not the ship of death. Well, no, it wasn't. Okay, cool. So we should be able to get some tyres home without getting moided. Let's go hands-free and then swim to the beach. Okay, cool. I can't see anything. I'm blind. I'm blind. I've been blinded by the light. Yes, well, whatever. One... wait. Will the tyres come this way or... Will the tyres come this way, or will they go a different direction? No, they're gonna get stuck. Okay, fine. Fine, the tyres will get stuck. Good. I just had to stop talking for a hot second. There's a bunch of kids going past on scooters, and the scooters have really loud exhaust pipes because they just, what they do is they just take a spanner and disconnect the baffles. And as someone who used to ride a motorbike with a very loud exhaust, I can say yes, the loud exhaust will save your life. But on a scooter that only does 30 miles an hour, I don't really think that it's necessary. Anyway, good. So we've got some tyres there. Oh, yep, good. Our health or stamina comes back, and then we can do another little swim in the sea. Now, it doesn't mean that there's no sharks. It just means the sharks that we've killed may suddenly all pop back because, yeah, the timer is, weird. Oh, it is here. Engine parts we don't need. Another one over here. I'll take the leather, and I will take that. Don't need more engine parts though. Sometimes there's 3. Oh, there's a ladder. Excellent. Let's leave. Let's go. Sometimes there are, in fact, 3 pictures of the Queen. No, 3 boxes on there in the hold. But I didn't see 3 boxes. And sometimes you just get stuck in the hold, which is a bit of a problem. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3 tires. Put them on the other side. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, because with the tires here, 1 tire here, we can fully tippity top up our raft and then load up and go home. That's an excellent idea. Why did I not have that idea? I did! It was me! I was the boy! Excellent, so we can now tippity top. Oh no, there it is. I was like, I didn't look before falling. I could have poisoned myself. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we have... Oh, put the hammer in the hand. We should be able to quick craft the tire base. Swim, out, attach it. Boom, that levels the whole raft off. And if we do one more, then the whole thing is balanced and we can just go home. Excellent, what a brilliant idea. So we just need another lashing. I don't know if I have one on the raft or not. But we are now running. We are the boy that's running. We should probably get the Juga as well. 1 gives us a little breath boost for later on. Or we can just grab it from another island. We may be tippity top on stuff that we can carry. Also, I'm just kind of keeping an eye on the weather. Because alarmingly, there does seem to be a lot of storms. So this way we can just, yeah. We can balance the raft. It's not going to tip over on us. It does seem like a day that may end up being stormy. Quickly. Right, cool. So we can do this. Craft the lashing, craft the tire base, hippity hop up on the raft. There we go. And then bonk. Excellent. So we now have an expanded raft. I couldn't jump for a second. Weird. Oh yeah, we got loads of lashings. What am I doing? I'm being super dumb. Okay, cool. That boy's nearly out of the water. Oh, alright. Hopefully we remember the way home. So that's empty. Those can go in the pants. We're gonna need a few bits and pieces. These, no more. Okay. So we're just gonna need to load up the raft, I think. And hippity hop. Hippity hoppity. Right, so we did get a few bits and pieces out of the sea. If I throw the lantern in there and that in there, don't have any more space. What about this one? This one is empty. Fine. So we can just bung a bunch of stuff in there. Excellent. I should probably have not thrown the knife away. I'll grab these guys. Grab these tools. And everything's again. Wow. Should probably just actually take the stuff from the raft and move it, I was going to say into my pants, but no, that doesn't make any sense at all. So 1, 2, 3, 4, throw that in there, take the knife and replace it with something, sleeping bag. No, what? Oh, why the leather is in the bottom? There we go. Put the sleeping bag in there. Okay, cool. Then all we need to do is dissect some fish, and that's probably okay. Yeah, why not? So let's do the goblin shark since it's a nightmare, which will have exactly the same amount of resources and meat. So it's going to be three rawhide, which we can turn into leather at the tanning rack, and 3 meat. But since we're going home, the meat can be turned into a treat in the indoor barbecue, which will be nice. And the sound is slightly different for taking meat off compared to taking off taking a rawhide. You don't need to hold the button down once the animation has started. Boom! Slightly terrifying. Okay, we can grab some more. Yeah, it's more crunchy when you're taking the skin off. She says it's disgusting, but I say it's wonderful. We can turn it into so many things. Leather pants, leather eye patches, leather sleeping bag, which actually we've already done. It's kind of weird. A shark skin sleeping bag. It's kind of like a cat's tongue. Very rough in one direction. In fact, they used it as they used shark leather on the handles of katanas. We could take the other shark, but we won't really have enough stuff to enough space to cook the extra bit of shark. Okay, fine. So what we're going to do is jump up, check the time of day. It's actually quite late in the day. Pop that up, and then how have we got half a tank of gas? I mean, I know where we came from, Sort of. Maybe. Question mark. Don't know. Actually, I think we're going to need to do a little bit of maneuvering. So we've taken out a load of sharks. We're not going to see anything swimming towards us. It used to be in the old days that sharks could actually bonk the raft. So what they would do is they would swim up to your raft and then you'd hear this booming noise. Literally a booming noise as the raft was struck from below. And then the camera would shake quite violently. And there was every chance you would be knocked off of the raft. I don't know if that's going to be a case these days. I have no idea. No idea. So I think this is one of the islands that we've been to. So we'll just skim past. The sun's going down. The sun's actually quite low in the sky. It's kind of a little bit worrying. Music stopped. Check behind. Can't really see. Got a bloody great motor in the... Bloody great motor in the way. Oh, Captain, bloody great motor in the way, innit? What is that over there? Oh, okay, no. Alright. I was thinking it was something else, but it's not. It's absolutely... I thought it was another one of us. I thought it was a raft. I was like, wait, there's another raft? How weird. So yeah, I think we've been... Oh yeah, dead sharks. Dead sharks. An absolute giveaway that we've been on an island. It's covered in dead things. So where's home? I don't see home, and it is getting much later in the day. That's a small island. Big island. Well, we'll get here and we'll be able to see where we are. Or we might be lost, in which case I have no idea where we are. Which way did we go from home island? I think we headed in the opposite direction. Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. This is not right. Yeah, this isn't right. There's an island... Did we turn north here? There's an island over there with like a bunch of trees in a line. There's no survivor cabin there. So is that the... No, that can't be the starting island. Is that the starting island? Ooh. Oh, I genuinely don't know. Are we lost again? I don't want to be lost. How much gas do we have? No wonder we had so little gas. Oh, that is a bit of a problem. A sticky situation, if you will. No, I see home island. Just hoving into view. Wunderbar, wunderbar. You can see it easier if you move it to the side of the screen, because that is the effect of FOV in video games. Stuff in the middle is further away, stuff at the side of the screen is a lot closer. So yeah, that's how that works. As we bounce through the waves. Yeah, I'm kind of glad we balanced things out before we started out. Alright, yep, that's got to be the starting island then. It is, question mark, although I don't see the little orange raft, which probably means that it is not rendering, because we're so far away from it. Alright, we're skipping along though, but that sun is getting... Where is the sun in the sky? Is it up in the clouds? Or is it lower down? One of the things we can't do anymore on the raft is actually check our watch to see what the time of day is. We used to be able to. Back in like version 0.12, you could check your watch. It was a thing that you could absolutely do. Yeah, I'm a bit worried about the height of that sun, to be honest. I think it's a lot lower than we think it is. I think it's way, way down. I'm thinking it's in the clouds, but I think it's actually closer to the horizon. Alright, okay, we can see the house though, that's fine. Oh yeah, no, it is absolutely on the horizon. Ooh, okay, we're coming in hot, we're coming in late. I'm gonna start turning around the wreck, see what's going on here. Yeah, harbor's looking pretty sweet. So we'll just power slide it round, and we can use the current to get in on this side of the island. Oh, bugger. There's a rock that I didn't see. Are we stuck on it? No. Oh no, I don't want to be stuck out at sea at night. This is the worst thing. Right, I'm just going to beach it on this side of the island. Boom. Sploosh. And let's not look backwards. I mean, it's a look, innit? So we did manage to get back home at least. Oof. Do not like the water at night. I mean, it's not too deep here, but yeah, do not like the water at night. It is creepy. It's way creepier at night than it has any right to be. I don't know if you can even see the rocks and stuff under there, but if anything starts moving down there, I'm out. I'm out of here. So we should have some water on the other side of the island, because that's one of the things we did before we left. These will not have topped themselves up, even though there was a couple of storms. And that is because your island is not affected once you are out of its influence. I wish it was. I wish the farms and things were topped up when you were outside of the island's influence, but that's just something that we have to live with, I guess. Okay, what we should do is put the meat on the fire. Unfortunately, our inventory is full. That's going to be a pain in the butt. If I put the... Oh, yep. There we go. And then we can switch to... Large fish meat. Put that there. 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop that on the floor. These ones are cooked. Drop them over here. I thought there was more fish meat. I swear when we went from... When we went from experimental to main branch, we lost a bunch of physics items, including a bunch of cooked meat. Not a problem. We can just kill more sharks. There we go. I'll balance that on the top, and then we'll grab some leaves, because leaves make for excellent fuel. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be enough. And then we can light the fire. Light it. Bit on the left and right, left and right, left and right. Excellent. I don't know why it tries to stand up once you have finished lighting the fire. So when you're crouching, it just throws you upwards in the air, and I'm like, I don't like this. Don't stop it. Anyway, that will cook. We can now, well, we can just save and sleep. So we can save, and then we can sleep. And then we wake up, and it is 4:07 in the morning. In terms of losing daylight lottery, we've really lost daylight lottery. That's terrible. How could we be so careless? Nom 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 nom. So these have smoked. That one cooked. We'll put that out. We have so much rawhide. Like, if you want to know, make yourself a tanning rack, put the rawhide in your inventory, hold C, and then just craft the rawhide into leather. It's really, really simple. Blah, blah, blah. And I think we have boxes of rawhide. Like, literally so much. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it all. One of those resources that you can just keep getting more and more of by murdering sharks. And giant pigs. And probably the small pigs as well. I can't remember. Anyway, let's do a little jump because we're about to fall. I think if we drop down on the wing, we will actually break a leg. That's something of an issue. Speaking of breaking a leg, we are thirsty though. So let's drop down. I could actually just drop onto the landing pad. That is something we can do. That is something I can do. But I didn't. Yeah, we have water stills on the other side of the island. We're probably going to need to tippity top those up, and I'm going to need a lot of fibrous leaves, partly to make... Oh, actually no, we don't need lashings. We do not need lashings because the lashings are already holding the floating bits onto our raft. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're all full on water. Unfortunately, yeah, no fibrous leaves, so that is a bit of a problem. So what I'm going to do is grab you, drop you on the floor, and then use the torch. There we go. And then go and look for some fibrous leaves while the sun gets busy coming up. Ooh, is the sun coming up? Yes, but what if I turn into a chicken? If you have a lantern, you can manipulate it. A moo? I'm a chicken. I'm a cow. I'm a chicken. Cow and chicken. Cow and chicken. There's a cartoon that no one remembers. Because they were like brother and sister. Bonk. Okay, we need the fibrous leaves. Need fibrous leaves. Cow and chicken. Wow, that was a blast from the past. Okay, so did we take out the giant crab that lives in this area, or did I just ignore him and run away, which is what I normally do? I don't know. Oh, there's also a little fishing box down there. I forgot that. There's so much stuff we need to do as we wait for the sun to come up on what will be another beautiful day. I mean, the sky is already turning pink, so don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We do need these leaves, though. So we need water. Oh yeah. I was like, why am I not turning them into delicious, delicious lashings? You can do a lot of lashings. Yes, you can. Do a lot with lashings. Ah, the sun is coming up. There we go. On another beautiful day in paradise. Boston Parad. Oh, the stars are out. It is good though. Look at that. Look at the light. The golden morning light. Ah, perfect time if you want to take those very hazy portraits. Those golden morning portraits. There's the golden hour. Gives you a very, very warm glow to your images. Okay, cool. So there's nothing poisonous down there. There are some fish. There is something poisonous there. And we have our barrels. Okay. So I'm going to grab another one of these. Bonk. The guy on the oboe is giving it business, which is fine. I mean, why would they not? Why would they not? Oh, there's another leaf. I saw it move. Okay. So we need to get our water situation sorted. We have 18 leaves, and I've lost a couple of stills. They're freaking massive. It's empty. Yes, I know it's empty. I know it's empty. Okay. And then we can just craft a pile here. Oh, weird. I thought there was something blocking the way, but obviously not. There we go. So that's these two are gonna generate water. The other ones don't think they have anything in them. We have a raft over here. Our axe is not looking good in terms of durability. So one of the issues we have if we start breaking stuff off here is that it might all start floating away. So I'm going to bring up that anchor and then bring this onto land a little bit further onto land than you would have thought. There we go. There we go. There we go. Bonk, bonk, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it neatly stacks it as well. Nice. Not so neatly stacked, but sure. Well, it's not a problem. And then break this stuff off the other side. So, is it going to be 5 and 5? 2, 3, 4, and 5. Riveting! Absolutely. Everyone's just like, I'm on the edge of my seat. I am just like, ooh, my pants are completely on fire. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's 4, 5. Ooh. Ooh, no. Come back. Alright, so things are getting a little bit rocky and rolling. Rocking and rolling. No, that's not a cue to start wandering around the beach. Like your butt's made of jello. No, don't do that. I just want to stand you up because it's the most efficient way of not having it roll off into the sea. There. Wonderful. Wunderbar. Good. Okay, cool. So there should be some lashings. There's one there, there's one there, and one there. Okay, fine. Cool. What we can do now is quick craft the tire base, and then we can move to the crystal dome. I wonder if anyone, like, how many references people actually get. So the idea is to make this so wide that it can't rotate anymore, because at the moment it's rotating. I didn't want to do that when I was standing on it. No. So we do know that has an effect, like the actual. Alright. So the actual raft base and the actual raft top are both needed because otherwise it floats too much. I wonder if you build it like a super big raft and then you have a problem with buoyancy, you put untopped edges to it and it helps it float more. If you know what I mean. So you've built a supermassive black hole. Supermassive raft, and you're just like, my raft is having trouble being buoyant. We just have a line of like tires or whatever on the outside and then don't put a top on them and it becomes more buoyant. I wonder if that's like a bug. I wonder if that should happen. Weird. Alright. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on it. And then tire raft base. Okay, fine. So we'll go back. So these are all made of tires and various bits and pieces. That's fine. And then bonk to that. Yeah, weird. Okay, we should have enough tops to top this off. So Not you. Not you. 1, 2. Is my pants. Is my pants. Sorry, I was just looking at the light, and I was like, it's not a storm again, is it? Storm? More storms? This is ridiculous. How many storms can we have? How many storms can we have? That's impossible. Anyway, we are gonna build the floor, plank floor. Bonk. 1. This is gonna end up being the biggest. I want raft plank floor. That's just regular plank floor. No, it's gotta be 2 as well. Okay, fine. Raft plank floor and raft plank floor. There you go. And that evens itself out. But wait, there's more. Yes, okay, fine. So what we'll do is we'll use a physics object to gently nudge this over by crouching and then going nudge, nudge. Oh, okay. We've overcompensated, because physics objects will have an effect on other physics objects. It's a weird thing in the game. Right, okay, cool. So that's now like that, but wait, there's more. Ah, there's always more. Actually, we do have enough stuff. Look, we have the barrels. We have 1, 2, 3. Oh my word, we have enough stuff to do another layer. Why don't we do it? I'm doing it. I know it's late in the episode, but I'm doing it. Okay, cool. Let's do it. Crafting vehicles. Vehicles. Base. Give me the buttery biscuit base. The battery is the biscuit bases. Yes. Right, okay, this should stop it. Yeah, I'll accept it. That should stop it rotating by too much. Okay, we have some tires. Oh no, but we don't have enough lashings. Didn't one of these boxes have lashings in it? Yeah, it did. It did. Tire raft base. What? Oh, it follows the sea. Of course it does. Of course it does. Why would it not? We haven't seen tires like this since... Oh, I'll tell you what we can do. There's 2 barrels over there, but 1 over here. And if we go grab the other 2 barrels, it's going to be less efficient than just grabbing this one and running back with the building plan out in front of us. I know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, but people think I do. There we go. That would actually float off, but now we have the plan. It doesn't matter? Okay, cool. Well, as long as it snaps in place, we can ignore those barrels floating off into the ether. Bonk. Yep, that worked. It's a kind of a mess of a raft. Also, it's super expensive raft as well. Like, super expensive, like you wouldn't believe. Yeah, well, I walk over here and it looks like it's wet sand. Like there is a storm. It's not. It genuinely isn't. Right. 1, 2... Wait, did I... 1, 2... What are you thinking? What are you thinking with your elven eyes? I'm thinking... We just break this up for the extra wood. There we go. 1, 2... There we go. There we go. 1, 2... probably didn't actually need to do that. Thinking about it. Okay, to the Crystal Dome. What is a Crystal Dome? It's from a TV game show called Crystal Maze, with either Richard O'Brien or Ed Tudor Pole, or Richard Ayoade, depending on which era you watch. It was made by... I think it was made by Endemol. Who also make Big Brother, which is an absolutely terrible, terrible waste of time. Never watched Big Brother. Okay, cool. That got a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Weird. Alright, I mean, it's not the worst thing to have floating at the end of your pier. It's a look, isn't it? Oh, it's a look. So we're now bobbing up and down on the ocean wave. We have the house in the background, low poly because it's actually so far away. We have the floating pontoons, and ironically we have the raft up on the beach. That is was definitely a thing. So we'll see if this can actually twist and turn anymore. I'm going to say probably. Let's give a little look from underwater. Yes, although... Oh, weird. Why is that not down? We only have one of our anchors down. I guess because we pulled the other one up? Or the other one got released? It's actually quite dangerous to swim under a raft or anything like that in real life, by the way. Don't ever do that. I know people who have drowned. Well, I don't know people who have drowned, but I know of like stories of people who have drowned by swimming under floating like floatables and things. Not a good look. So avoid it if you can. Good, well on that note, there is a storm rolling in. Maybe I'm clairvoyant, or maybe that's just a thing. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there for the time being. Yeah, it's still rotating a little bit. I'm going to leave it there for the time being, so if you like this, definitely leave a little like, leave a subscribe, and if you do subscribe, click the little bell, because that'll give you notifications when videos go live, and I'll tell you what, I'll catch you next time.